Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Doctor Who. You guys, I am so excited to be sharing this new episode with you. If you're joining me early today, it means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, you know I'm sending you those big old hugs right through the screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon will be in that description down below. So, I don't even know what to say about the last episode of Doctor Who because it's still just so overwhelming and I'm still processing it, and it just feels like all the things happened in one episode. So, you know, it would have been a fine, good episode and a little bit of a change of pace had it just been, you know, about the character Ruth, and we had a little twist, and oh my god, then Jack showing up and everything. That would have been great, but no. It's like they were saying, like, hey guys, tap tap tap, remember us? We're Doctor Who. With the crazy twists and wibbly wobbly and you know, long running. I'm assuming this has something to do with a long running arc that they're going to be doing, as well as the whole lone Cyberman thing. If I had to take a wild guess, I'd say probably a lot of those things have to do with the timeless child that was mentioned, but it's possible like that's totally unrelated and we're just not going to know about the timeless child for like a while. Maybe not even this season, I don't know. But, I don't know, something in my gut tells me that the whole, like, new Doctor thing, that all has to do with what we found out about Gallifrey at the beginning of the series. I'm trying to be good and say series. But I did want to point out, I don't think that I mentioned this at the beginning of my last reaction, but I did want to point out that there's... It's a sad fact, but there is something about it that you never really realize how much you appreciate your current doctor until you get another doctor. And I've noticed this with my last several regenerations that, like, you know, when they first appear, it's like you're just getting used to them being the doctor, and it just kind of feels like it's not the doctor for you yet. And then by the end of their run, you're just unbelievably attached to them, and you can't imagine the doctor without them, and then it all starts over again. We got a little bit of a light version of that, I feel, for myself anyway, in the previous episode, because there was something about when we were seeing the new doctor in action, which she was pretty cool, by the way. I liked seeing her in action, but when we were seeing her in action, I remember distinctly thinking and feeling like, wow, like, of the two of them, Jodie's definitely more the doctor. Like, she feels more like the doctor. Her character is acting more like the doctor right now. And some of that was because of, I'm sure they're going to get into it more. It just seemed like the new doctor was a bit more, I don't want to say harsh, because I don't think that's the right word. Like, she did feel like the doctor, but, a little bit less of a enthusiastic doctor, we'll say. Maybe that's a better word for it. But there was something about, like, seeing Jodie there and her kind of, like, sort of pleading with the new doctor, like, do the right thing and everything. It was like, oh, she really feels like the doctor. I think some of that was some of the, like, subterfuge that the new doctor was trying to do to get them out of that situation. I will admit that. But, yeah, I mean, like, seeing them together, I'm like, it was clear to me who was my doctor in that situation, you know. That being said, I was really impressed by how well that actress who played the new doctor, I can't really call her anything else but the new doctor because we don't know what her place is in the, you know, is she 8th? Is she 5th? Is she, you know, like 5.5? I don't know. Like, we don't really know. But I really liked that actress's performance. And I thought she did a phenomenal job, especially considering she was given all of like 10 minutes to be the doctor. And in that 10 minutes, I thought she killed it. Like, she was great. But it did kind of give me that sense that I usually only get when we have a doctor who's regenerating, of like, oh, that's my doctor, you know, like this new person I'm sure I'll love in time, but, you know, give me my doctor back. So I'm glad that I got that little extra chance to appreciate Jodie a little bit more. We'll say that. I wanted to say a little bit about the situation with the new doctor, because I have a couple of theories and I have no idea if any of them are true. But, you know, we saw that energy come out when she broke the glass. I mean, what if this was just a person and they were just like imbued with regeneration energy or the doctor's memories or something? I mean, I don't know if that's possible or if it's something that they would do, but it's just a thought. Initially, I was thinking maybe it was like the master or something, and who knows, maybe it still is the master. We really just honestly don't even know. But it really blows my mind that we found out this doctor's in Jodie's past. So someone or something is messing with Jodie's doctor's timeline. And that's what kind of brings me back around to like the timeless child thing. If it's a timeless child, then time would not affect, time would have no meaning, apparently, to this child, whoever the child may be. But, you know, we'll see. Again, we may not get anything on that until a long, long time from now. I hope we see Captain Jack again. Oh my goodness, it was so good to see him. That was like just like a surge of lightning through my heart, I will tell you right now. I saw an interview with John Barrowman, and he was playing it pretty, like, I don't know if he just can't say anything or if they really have no plans to like have him back this season, but he sounded like he wasn't going to be back this season, but he would come back if they asked. So I have no idea if like maybe he's just playing a trick on us, or I really, really hope he will be back soon to meet Jodie's doctor. I would love to see that. And I love that they kind of teased us a little bit and made us wait. I think that makes it even more special. So, all right, all that being said, what do you say we get started and jump right into this new episode of Doctor Who? Let's go. Uh-oh. Now we're in a supermarket?
You can't go around rugby tackling kids like that. You're not a police officer, Jake.
Yes, I am. I'm just on a break. Get my head straight.
This really isn't working out, is it?
Oh no! Oh my god, this just turned into the birds. Oh. What? Wow. Alright. Got a little mystery going here.
That's weird.
Oh, please don't start raining dead birds. Oh no.
Don't touch it.
Oh!
Something's wrong with the birds.
Enter our crew.
I don't think they're too keen on visitors.
Come on, son, fist down. There's a good lad. Now, perhaps you'd like to tell us why you're so interested in that door.
I love that they just put us into this, like, in the middle of our crew's story, and we have to figure it out.
Sleeping? Especially work like this?
Need some help over here!
Oh no! Oh no! Shaky cam.
A man's gone missing and nobody's doing anything to find him.
Apart from you. police.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Was already inside Zach.
Whatever did that to his hand? Oh, oh no. Oh, that was...
Submarine, a dead naval officer off the coast of Madagascar, birds going haywire in Peru, an active alien tech in Hong Kong. There's also a talking cat in Ontario, but I've ruled him out for now.
A talking cat? I want to see.
You just said.
Okay. This is freaking me out. I'm expecting something scary to pop out. This is gonna be bad and scary. Can already tell. Oh, she's got the things on her just like that naval officer did. Uh-oh.
Jamila, where are you?
Doctor, her face.
Yeah,
She didn't blow up.
A naval officer in Madagascar.
Oh, okay, now she's gonna blow up. Oh.
Jamila.
This is scary with all the like virus stuff going on right now. I'm getting creeped out.
It's giving off those weird readings. He's on the other side of that wall. He's on the other side of this door.
You are.
That one. I love Graham so much. Oh, he was in there. Okay. Did he send the text though? He doesn't look like he's in any shape.
You gotta get this stuff off. Come here.
Get out.
Oh no. Don't tell me. Oh no. Don't tell me he was the cause of that energy.
Inside where? Probably best you see for yourself.
That music though.
Is it like an optical illusion?
It's alright. There was a device in there. I couldn't get it free in time. It looked really important to them. I want to go back and get it.
We don't have enough
Yes.
People, come back for me in, well, I don't know, an hour or something.
It's too dangerous.
We need
Yeah.
to know why Adam was taken there and what they did to him.
I'll come with you. I'm more than ready to fight something.
Oh my god, don't you
1 hour.
die. Don't you have anything happen to you, my girl. I'm really liking Yaz too, and I'm scared now.
Hey, don't get too close.
That's not the only one. Others.
The birds. The birds kind of freak me out, guys.
Good job I got one in my backpack. Picked it up when I was in Peru.
That's why you smell a dead bird. Change your shower gel.
Doc! Doc!
I love that she didn't question him smelling like dead bird.
Disconnecting him from all that
Is that what we came for?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's get on it.
yeah.
Let's connect into the systems. I want to see what I can find.
It looks like this lab is part of a triangulation of signals. Right. Will you dissect it for me?
What?
You must have done it at school. Doesn't need to be elegant.
Good. Because it won't be.
Nice lab.
Oh, Ryan, you are brave.
Thanks. Right. Alien bacteria, which is latching onto life forms and killing them. I'm afraid it's inside you, Adam. And right now, I don't know how we stop it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
What's the worst place we could end up?
Oh,
List.
don't ask that. Yeah, don't ask
You
that.
are crazy.
Crazy or
Two
brilliant?
girls roaming.
I don't think he's the one you're punishing.
Right on the money there, Gran. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what these girls are gonna get themselves into.
Alien bacteria homing in on microplastics because humans are full of them.
Excuse me, I'm not full of plastic.
Full of something.
I'm afraid you are, Graham. It's in the air, it's in your food, it's in your water. Humans have flooded this.
Ooh, no. See, I'm not down with the Angry Birds, though. Oh, no!
But the other is in Madagascar, where you are right now.
I knew it. Oh, no.
Did you hear what I said? Yeah. Thanks, Shaz.
Oh.
We call the infection Praxeus. Trust me, it's smart, it's relentless, and it knows you're onto it.
Oh, I'm a sucker for a scientist.
Where did she just go?
We may potentially have a cure, but we don't know if it works.
Test it on me.
Oh, what do you got to lose,
Too
right?
dangerous.
It's too dangerous if we don't do it. You said yourself, there's no time.
Yes, found you.
Thanks for coming to get us. Eventually.
Look at you going off on your own and not getting killed.
Plus, totally found an alien colony.
Sort of. It is an alien construct, but it's not an alien colony.
Then where are we? Stop touching life. Please.
Praxeus devastated my planet. The survivors were assigned to lab ships to find an antidote for the few of us left alive.
You're infected too.
Cellular mutation is slower for us.
If you're scientists in lab ships, Suki, the cure is designed for humans, and we don't even know if it works on them. If you're not human, who knows what will happen?
Ooh.
Please tell me you haven't administered it on yourself.
Oh, no.
Stay out of my way.
This isn't gonna be
Stay
pretty.
here.
We don't even know it worked on the
Suki,
astronaut.
listen to me. We can work together on this.
It's spreading. How do I stop it?
Did she accelerate it? Oh. Make that one scientist getting to the bottom of it.
You okay? Count us in. Hi.
Oh, it worked!
Turn
Yay!
it out. It worked. Your machine spat this out.
That's the antidote.
Oh, and by the way, where the hell are we?
Autopilot failure. It can't connect.
It's gonna work though, right?
No.
It might not. But it's definitely gonna take off. We need to get out of here.
Someone's gonna sacrifice themselves. You just know it. You just know it. Oh, good. I hope I'm wrong. I was afraid somebody was gonna be like, "Oh, pilot." No, I was right.
Adam. I'm sorry I wasn't at the launch. This is me, not Dodgy.
No.
Sir, never listen to you.
Those in position.
Oh no. What? Did she save him? Oh my god! Yes!
Nice work, Doc.
What can I say? I'm a romantic.
Oh yeah! So I thought for sure he was a goner. As soon as I saw him piloting that ship, I'm like, oh my god, here we go. He sacrificed himself for everyone else.
Goodbye then.
Okay, you guys, that was a really fun episode. So, I really liked how we were dropped into the middle of the story in terms of where our companions and the doctor were at. We just kind of like had these 3 scenarios going on, and then like some of our crew showed up. And we were just kind of left to figure out like what's happening from here. Like, how did they get to this point? So we were almost kind of like backtracking with the new characters, like in the middle of an adventure with the doctor and her companions, which I thought was really fun, because had you just started it as like, oh, we're getting weird energy readings, what could this mean? And then just like, it would have been fine, but there's something about like making it a little bit of a mystery that made it a little bit more enticing. I liked the characters. I thought I thought like the horror aspects in this one were really good. I personally am really freaked out by like hordes of birds. I don't know why I blame it on the Alfred Hitchcock movie, because there's something about like a horde of angry birds that is very terrifying. And it was really cool the way that we kind of were led to believe that it was an alien, like an alien virus of some kind. And I liked the twist that it was a virus, but they came to Earth to try and, find a cure, which went horribly wrong, as we saw from Suki at the end there. I liked the message. There definitely was a big message about, doing better with the state of our planet and how we treat it. And we saw that several episodes back as well. I did think in this one, I felt like it was woven into the story a little bit better, as opposed to we have a story, and then it's kind of like at the end we kind of get the after school special message. So I like the message that they did in both those episodes. I just think they executed it a little bit better in this one. It definitely got the point across, but there was I think a few episodes back, instead of, I felt at least that this one did a little bit better at kind of building it more into their story, as opposed to kind of just placing it like, oh, it was really this all along. Whereas this one, like, we kind of have the clues the whole time about like, oh, there's the filtration system, there's the plastic inside the birds, and it was just really well done as like a plot point in the story. So I liked that. I liked the little, the relationships. I wasn't super invested in them at first, but by the end of it, that little twist that we had just got me like, oh, thank God they can be together and like work their stuff out. Because they really put you through the ringer throughout that episode of like, okay, well, obviously it's Adam who's going to die. And then he gets better, and then you think the other husband's going to die. And then they're both fine. And it's like, wow, I was like oddly invested in this for these two characters that like I don't know that well. I think the companions are always awesome. I've been saying that the whole season. I think Ryan is a ton of fun to watch. I adore Graham. I just wish Graham would adopt me. I just love him so much. And Yaz, earlier this season I said like, Yaz is probably the only one that I'm not like super attached to yet. And I found myself getting more attached to Yaz this season. Am I the only one? Because I feel like even though we haven't had a lot of like Yaz-centric stories, every time we see her, she's just like doing something awesome. She's just like figuring something out, or being super brave, or all of the above. So I was definitely like rooting even more for her in this. So this was a fun little one-off story, and I feel like the one-off stories have gotten better throughout the season. I think, like I said earlier, I think this one was just really well done, and it was fun, had good creepy elements, and the way that it was told to us was kind of fun, just kind of dropping us in the middle and having it be like a little bit of a mystery. So I enjoyed it. Good little breather from all the things that happened in the last episode. I believe this is episode 6 of the season out of 10. So we're coming into the home stretch on this series really, really fast. So I'm excited for it. I'm going to look forward to it. I enjoyed that up. I think it was a lot of fun. And I am looking forward to seeing what the rest of the season holds for us. So, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.